How's it going, folks? My name is Professor Magus, and welcome to kind of a serious video. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. So, I've been posting on Twitter about what's been going on, and, it's just been really stressful. I want to thank you guys for all that you've been doing for me. And, anyway, let me begin with what happened starting yesterday. So, yesterday I came home at around like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, right? And I was feeling a little bit exhausted because I've been working 3-4 days in a row, and yes, I am very tired and looking all over the place. This is what happens when I'm exhausted. So, yeah. So I fell asleep at around 6:30 or something like that. I wake up at 10, and I see a couple messages on my Facebook, and it was my mother asking me to call my sister to have her bring her to ER in the morning. And then the second message was, never mind, she's on her way. And I sent her multiple messages, what's going on? It kind of was serious, it's, I don't talk about my family a whole lot, but, my mom's been smoking for God, Lord knows how many years, and, I've been trying to get her to stop smoking, pretty much me, my sister, and my brother have, and, it just was impossible, So, what happened was, I think it was something to do with cardiac arrest or something like that. It's kind of serious. And, her leg was swollen, and there was gunk in her lungs, this isn't good. This is what happens when people smoke. It's like, because, I thought it would be I thought it was a minor thing, and that my mom would be home, like, in the morning, or whatever, midday. And then, I called my aunt, and I asked her, hey, is mom home? She's like, no, she's still in the hospital. This was in the middle of my shift on my break, and that's when I lost it. It's... I couldn't hold myself. Giggity. I had to do that, but, it's just the fact that when my mom was still in the hospital is when I really freaked out, and I was crying, because, that's my mother. And, that's when I started tweeting, hey guys, can you send thoughts and prayers for me and my mother, because, it's the fact that, I've just been smoking for so many years, and I thought I was gonna lose her. So I called my sister, it's like, are you gonna go to the hospital? And she said, yeah, around like 5 or so, I asked to go home half an hour early. And, I told my supervisors and my manager about the situation because they wanted me to close. I told them I can't because my mom's in the hospital still. As much as I'd like to have the hours, family is my number one priority, always. So, we get to the hospital around 5:45 because, it was traffic, being on the freeway and stuff. We get there, and, I was just sitting there, thinking, what could I have done, what if I was still awake? I felt like it was my fault that she wound up in the emergency. So, it's, seeing that happen, seeing my mom there in that hospital bed really left a good message, it's, something like that could happen to you if you're smoking. That's why I never smoked, ever. So it's, just basically what I'm trying to say, to everybody that that I reached out to, started tweeting out, sending prayers to me. I thank you guys so much. My mom is doing a little bit better. She's getting more tests run, and I am hoping to hear results soon. I told my mom to keep me posted, so you guys will know, because it's just one of those things, I'm still a little bit stressed out over this. I've been up and down all night last night, thinking, what if my mom dies? What if something happens? I know it's a part of life, but still, it's... Yeah. Sorry you guys have to see me like this, it's... I don't like coming on the camera and, being like this at all, it's... I feel like it's a little bit unnecessary. So, I did eat and all that stuff. I'm feeling better. But, I will keep you guys posted on what's going on with the situation with my mother. Last week my dad was in emergency because chest pain or whatever, but my dad came out fine, he doesn't smoke, he drank, and he's 20 years clean, but, it's one of those things that we can all learn, it's, my mom should be out of the hospital within a couple days, hopefully, if not, then a week. So, I will keep you guys posted on the situation, and as soon as everything else is settled, I will be continuing Rechain of Memories with Rika's story, and I will be doing a very special video discussing about the Kingdom Hearts 3 E3 trailer that we had the other day. So, I know everybody's been talking about it on their channels, whatnot. I want to give my perspective on it. So, guys, thank you all so much for your prayers and thoughts. It means a whole lot to me, and it means a lot to my mom as well. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you guys in the next video.